D back with another one, man, with No Hype Media. Today, man, we talking about Charleston White. Man, oh man. He's been making his rounds on the internet on YouTube lately in the last week or so. Speaking on several people. One that's been making the main headlines on the shade rooms and all the hip hop blogs and stuff like that. He's been speaking on T.I.'s son, Boosie, and Boosie's son. And my thing is, we can't take Charleston White too seriously, man. Like, some shit he be saying, it be valid. I ain't gonna lie, he be talking that shit. Like, it be making a whole lot of sense. And then it be in another sense, nigga just sound like he just be crashing out, bro. Like, I'm gonna just be all the way 100 with you. Like, he almost give me that Kanye West vibe, you feel me? Like, he'll say one thing and you be like, damn, that shit make a whole lot of sense. And then he'll go around and then say some whole bunch of fuck shit. Like, a whole bunch of, like, you be like, what the fuck? Where the fuck did that come from? You feel me? So, we just gotta be careful with bro, man. I guess, take whatever you say with a grain of salt, because at the same time, that, you know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga will call the police on your ass, bitch. Like, he be saying some shit, bro, and he be talking that talk. He be showing his guns and talking about he'll die and kill and go to jail for this shit. But one thing for sure, we done seen him already talking about he gonna call the police. He done called the police on people. I mean, he called the police on King Yella. I think he called King Yella probation officer, some shit like that, trying to get this nigga like violated or some shit. This nigga done called the jails where niggas talking about niggas had phones in their cells and shit. So you gotta be careful when you fucking with that dude, man. You know what I'm saying? If you coming from his neck, he gonna make sure he gonna try to fucking crush your ass, you feel me? So, but yeah, man, like I said, you just can't take nothing he say seriously, man. He's more of like he says himself, he's a character. So we got to keep that in mind and just know that you can't take like I say, take half of what he say seriously and the other half as just fucking jokes, bro. Now, the situation with him and T.I. and Boosie, I think, I ain't even gonna hold you. I think their kids came at him first. If I'm not mistaken, I seen numbers comment on a video where I guess he was in the video arguing with some dudes from West Dallas, and he threatened to call the police on him. Not even threatened. I think he actually did call the police, and he was talking this shit like, yeah, nigga, and I'll call him again, and he telling him like he got the gun, him over there, he got the gun. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, they was commenting on that. So I guess when they comment on that, that's gave him that open Pandora's box for him to just say whatever he want to say to them. You feel me? So once you speak on Charleston, you gotta be prepared, especially if you're speaking on them in a negative. You feel like you're speaking on them in a negative way. You open up Pandora's box for him to say anything, and you know what I'm saying, like that he want to say about you. You feel me? So Charleston White calling him ugly. You know what I'm saying? Calling the red boy ugly. I forgot he was talking about his lips and shit like that, and talking about the man mama and shit like that. And then you say Boosie's son got the skin of some boots. I forgot what he said about the man. He said something about he got like some leather skin boots. Or some shit like that. Some wild ass shit he said, bro. But yeah, he was really just like cracking on him and shit. You feel me? And at the first response, it didn't sound like he was going too harsh on him. He was just cracking jokes on him. And then T.I. he hop on there and talk about some, keep my son out your motherfucking mouth and come see the daddy. Don't bother my kids. But at the same time, T.I. your son, he's an adult now, you feel me? He can go to jail, he can go fight for the country. And you know what I'm saying, he can go to prison for a very long time. So he ain't no kid. So you just gotta keep that in mind. I understand that's your kid, but at the same time, this the same kid that been just walking around here reckless, just saying whatever you want to say, you feel me? So we just got to keep that in mind. And I don't know too much about Boosie's son, Tootie, but you know what I'm saying? Seems like he's trying to follow in his dad's footsteps as well. But, you know, I just wanted to report that and just share my thoughts and stuff, man. I would just leave Charleston alone, man. Just let him do his thing, you feel me? But that's enough of me. That's enough of me ranting, you feel me? It's your boy D with No High Media. I'm out.